Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. Today is the day before Thanksgiving, so I thought that I would go ahead and start the vlog out today. Hope that y'all can see me okay. I honestly can't tell because the sun is shining in my face. Welcome to a new video. If you are new here, my name is Jennifer. I am 47 years old, getting close to 48, and I work a very full-time job and try to vlog, and you know, I follow Weight Watchers. I've been doing that since 2019, all of that stuff. I like to put up meal prep videos, so if that's something that you would be interested in, then click that subscribe button down below. Also, you can follow me over on Instagram and join my Facebook group, Finding Our Way. There is a direct link down in the description box for that Facebook group. Love to have you over there. That is also co-admin by Roy from Recipes with Roy and Bree from Balancing Life with Bree. So anywho, with all of that being said, I'm going to work. I'm probably not going to work all day. My boss did say that we could kind of cut out early, like 2 or 3 o'clock. It just really kind of depends on what's going on, if I will be able to leave or not, to be honest. I have been kind of caught up. I hate to even say those words out loud because as soon as I do, then something will happen. But if I can get out of there early, I am planning on getting out of there a little bit early. And I think I'm gonna run to either TJ Maxx or Marshall's. I haven't made my mind up yet. From work, it's probably just as far from one to the other. I tend to go to Marshall's more because it's a little bit closer to my house, and then there's also Home Goods and Ross, and there's more stores. I don't go to all of them, but those are like the 3 that I mainly go to. So I ordered like this green sweater from Amazon. It's like an olive green color, and I got it in last night, and I was gonna wear it tomorrow for Thanksgiving, but I don't know if I like it. So I've got it hanging up in my closet just so that some of the wrinkles may fall out of it. You know, I have that kind of brownish yellowish sweater. I can't even say those words. Brownish yellowish sweater. I think it's yellow. My friend at work thinks that it's brown, but it's really kind of like a golden color, to be honest. I ordered that one last year, I think, and did like an Amazon try-on haul, and I really like that sweater, so I was gonna order another one of those. The only color that they have was red. Now, I am tempted to go ahead and order it for Christmas, but then I also have like this flannel shirt that I could wear for on Christmas Day. I don't know. You know, I hate to buy colors that are so, like, I don't like to buy anything orange, for instance, because I'm only going to wear that during October, probably. So, you know, I picked this neutral green color. Anyway, with all of that being said, I don't know if I'm going to keep it, but I kind of wanted to wear, like, leggings, a black top, a cute sweater, all of that good stuff. So we'll see. So I want to do a little bit of Christmas shopping for some people and maybe just go see what kind of sweaters they have there. I didn't try the sweater on yet. We'll see. It's not that I don't have a million other sweaters. I just wanted something new and cute to wear for Thanksgiving. Not that it even really matters. Anyway, that is the plan, is to try to leave work a little bit early today and go get some stuff done. I could go to TJ Maxx because Target is right there. I'm trying to think if there's anything that I need at Target. Oh, speaking of that, I did place an order for the Mrs. Meyer's Snowdrop hand soaps, dish soap, and I got some of the spray cleaner. I actually still have some hand soap left from last year because I think I ordered like 24 bottles. I ordered like 12, and then I ordered another set of 12. So this time I only ordered 10 because I didn't really buy but like maybe one of the dishwashing liquids last year and one of the sprays. And then when it ran out, I really regretted it. Now, I normally just use the basil spray or whatever, but there's just something about that Snowdrop scent that just gets me. So that's literally the hand wash that I've used all year. And so it was expensive to kind of place that order for all of that stuff. I did have a gift card to put towards some of it, so we'll see. I'm excited to get my order here lately. I haven't had much luck with my Target orders. Some have kind of gotten lost, not showed up. I call, they either send another one or give me a refund, and then it's like it shows up. So I haven't even got a notification that that's shipped yet, unless I missed it. So that is kind of the plan for this afternoon, is to do a little bit of shopping. I will say that I have been feeling kind of bad, like I've had like a sinus infection or something. My nose is actually really dry and bleeding. Sorry if that bothers anybody. My head has just felt kind of congested, but really my nose is the main thing that has been bothering me because it's extremely dry. And maybe it's just like this cold weather that just kind of suddenly hit, because it's been warm, it's been fine, and then like one day it was 30 degrees, so it's just kind of dropped, and I think the air is really dry. That could be part of it, but y'all, my nose is making me crazy. Now, it's okay right now, but as the day goes on, it will get worse and worse. I probably need to get something to like break up whatever's like in my head. I have had a headache. I don't think that I have any other kind of virus or anything. I don't really have those symptoms. I have been tired. I was a failure on my workouts this week. I only worked out Monday, and I did half of my workout yesterday, but it's because it was hard for me to actually breathe because of my nose. And you know, I really like go hard on the treadmill, so I only did like 20 to 30 minutes, and I was like watching the TV show that I've been watching while I work out. So I just got off the treadmill and laid down on the bed up there and finished watching the show, and then went downstairs and then sat and drank a little coffee and then got ready and went to work. So this morning I was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna bother trying to get up and work out. I do have to cook tonight, so that is one thing. I have to make a couple of pecan pies. I have to make sweet potato casseroles, one big casserole. I don't think I need to make anything else. That's what I'm taking to my mom's. I'm not doing like any kind of separate Thanksgiving or anything at my house. Sometimes I've done that before, but honestly, the way that I work, I just don't have time to fool with that now. So I will just be going to my mom's on Thanksgiving, and my bottom is getting hot, y'all. The seat warmer works really well. I'm gonna have to turn it off. Also, this car has a steering wheel warmer, and my steering wheel is hot now too. I don't really know what the temperature is gonna be today. It says on my car that it's 39 right now. So maybe it'll kind of be pretty by the time that I leave work to run to wherever I decide to run to. I can't decide. I don't have time to go to both places because I really don't want to spend more than like an hour so that I can get home and kind of get started on my baking. And these are not going to be Weight Watchers friendly recipes. And before in the past, I've kind of done like those little wontons and everything. If I remember, I will try to link that video down in the description box. It's one from either last year or the year before, but I end up spending a lot of time making those, and then nobody really eats them but me. Me and Charlie will help eat up some of them. They are a good replacement for pecan pie and pumpkin pie, and I'm just not gonna fool with it this year because I mean, I spent $300 on groceries last year just to get what I needed to make my Thanksgiving stuff for work, which we had that lunch last week, and then for my Thanksgiving. And I'm just like, I don't want to have to go buy the stuff to make separate desserts that I'm just going to end up with a bunch of them left over, because even though they are Weight Watchers friendly, I still just don't like having them around the house because I still tend to eat too many of them, you know, because they're very low in points. Plus this year I'm just trying to just relax and enjoy the day, and you know, I'm just gonna eat whatever desserts that are there that I want to eat. If I want to have a piece of my real pecan pie, I will. What usually happens is I get pretty full from the food, and then it's hard for me to actually eat the desserts, so I will get like a little piece of 2 or 3 different things that I want to try it out. I'm usually almost feeling kind of sick after I eat the actual Thanksgiving food, just because I'm not used to like the greasy food and stuff like that. And a lot of that is just from the weight loss surgery that I had, which it's been 10 years since I had that. There are certain things, as y'all know, that does bother my stomach. So yeah, I expect my stomach to be pretty upset tomorrow, so we'll see. And then I don't want any leftovers. I'm not going to take like a leftover plate. Whatever sweet potato casserole is left over, I'm sure that Charlie, he loves that stuff. I'm sure that he will want to take that home. He will eat that as dessert. And if there's any pecan pie left, he will want me to take that home as well. I might need to make 3 pecan pies. I'm not sure, because I know my stepdad, he was like, are you making me a pecan pie? Like he's wanting one all to himself. So anyway, so those are my 2 specialties that I kind of make pretty much for every holiday, are the pecan pies and the sweet potato casserole. Now, I will say I made some sausage balls and took them to work last week, and those were delicious. If you want my recipe, I will give it to you right now. And this is, so you can do 1 batch, and I always double it. So when I double it, I use 2 rolls of sausage, and I like to get 1 regular and 1 hot, and I only like to use Jimmy Dean sausage. And then I use 2 bags of shredded cheddar cheese. I just usually get mild cheddar cheese. Of course, you can always put more cheese in there if you want to, and that should be 4 cups of cheese. So I get like those 8-ounce bags that say that they're 2 cups, and use 2 of those bags of cheese. And then I use 4 cups of Bisquick. Now the trick to these turning out really well is to make sure you knead it together. Like basically, I have Charlie do it for me because it is kind of hard on like your arms and stuff, and he can do it so much faster than me. But we will knead it into like a huge, it looks like one big meatball, and then I go through and roll them out individually, and then I just cook them 350 degrees for about 15 to 17 minutes or so. Kind of depends on your oven, and also it kind of depends on how big you make them. So I just try to make them like the size of what I consider to be a normal sausage ball. Now as you're rolling those out, it is a lot of tedious work, and they do tend to get a little bit bigger as you're going along because you're starting to get tired. But that is my recipe for like a huge batch. 2 rolls of sausage, 4 cups of cheese, and 4 cups of Bisquick. And then obviously you would just half that for like if you wanted to make a small batch. If I made a small batch, I would just use 1 roll of regular Jimmy Dean sausage, 2 cups of cheese, and 2 cups of Bisquick. But they always turn out delicious, and I brought them to work and everybody seemed to enjoy that. I just sent an email out and everybody just came over and they're like, oh, did you want everybody to come see you today? I was like, yep, get a sausage ball. So some people, of course, really loved them. Some people were good and just ate 1, but it was a nice little treat. I'm almost to work, and I've already talked for 15 minutes. Of course, I'm running super late this morning. I slept in, and then it just takes me forever to get ready. Like I say, every time I just lose time, it just poof, it just disappears. I don't know what happens to it. And it's not that I do anything special. I literally do the same things every day. But I digress. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I'm fixing to turn into work, and I need to get my butt in there and get busy so that I can leave today and do my little bit of shopping. I will obviously give y'all a shopping haul whenever I get home if I get anything, and if it's not gifts, like gifts for people, I probably won't show, you know, unless it's like for the kids or something, because obviously they don't watch the YouTube videos. With that being said, I will chat with you guys later tonight. Or this afternoon. Alrighty guys, I am home. I was going to show you the few things that I can show you that I got from Marshall's. I did leave work about 2:30 or so. It is 4 o'clock now, so I just got home from there. That's the only place I went because it was crazy busy, and I decided to go into Marshall's because here it is very difficult to like get in and out of like the Target TJ Maxx parking lot, and I was afraid that there would be a bunch of people there and it would be really congested. So I just went into Marshall's and I got a few things. Now, a couple of Christmas presents that I can show you is for the animals. So for the dogs, I got them This was up by the register. I wasn't really even looking for it, but there's some balls in there, and they love toys. They tear their toys up all the time. They're always pulling the fuzz out and the squeakers out and all of that stuff. So anyway, that took care of the dogs. And then same thing for the cats. It's so hard to find cat toys, but look how cute. So there's like 6 of them on here, and they can toss those around. I'm sure they'll get lost and the dogs will take them, but whatever. I always like to get the cats and the dogs both some Christmas presents. And then I did get some cookie cutters, and I really wanted the Christmas tree, but this has like a snowflake, deer, and the Christmas tree. I am going to make some gingerbread cookies, and it will be like a special video that I do here in a couple of weeks. So look forward to that. They probably won't be Weight Watcher friendly. They might just be regular. Did I say sugar cookies? Gingerbread cookies is what I meant to say. I don't remember what I said now. I am making some gingerbread cookies here in a couple of weeks. Nico will not get off my sweater. So I did get one sweater. Get off of the sweater. Honestly, Nico. You're going to break something. This thing that he's about to break is this birthday cake spray. I bought some of this from my office at work. I really like it. It kind of smells like a cross between birthday cake and vanilla. I'm going to set that over here and see if I can show you this sweater, which it's just an open front sweater. I ordered like a green one from Amazon, but I don't know if I like it. I think I said that this morning, but this one's just kind of like a rusty color. So we'll see which one I like best. If I end up not wearing the green one or liking the texture of it, then I'm going to send it back because it was more expensive than this. This was $16.99. The one on Amazon I think was $36. So that is all that I can show you from my haul. I did get a few other Christmas gifts, so I'm going to just leave those in the bag just in case anybody watches. One thing, I'm not sure if it's going to be a Christmas gift or if I'm going to keep it. The dogs are at the back door. I got to let them in. So we shall see. But I'm going to relax for a little while. I have to make at least 3 pecan pies and 1 big sweet potato casserole tonight. So I have a lot of baking ahead, and it's a little warm today. I don't know what the temperature is. It's like 64, I think, is what it is. So it kind of felt warm to me outside. I mean, I'm just wearing like this sweatshirt or whatever that I got last year. But I felt like I needed to turn the air conditioner on in the car because I'm a little warm in this. So we're going to get comfy, relax for a little while. After Charlie gets home, he always helps me make like the sweet potatoes and stuff and get that together. And I always usually do the pies by myself. I have to decide if I'm going to make 3 or 4. Because if I open like that second pack of pie shells, you know, I might as well go ahead and make 4. We'll see. And Mr. Nico for you. And say hi. Say, oh, I love all the new stuff coming in the house. I love it. Alrighty guys, I will check back in with y'all later. Not sure if I'll film any of my baking tonight or not. I don't want this vlog to end up to be too long. It's probably going to be a little bit long. We'll see. I'm wanting to go shopping in Nashville this weekend. This might be a horrible time to go because it is Black Friday and all of that stuff, but you know, I'm really wanting to go for myself and go to Nordstrom and stuff, not necessarily for like Black Friday shopping. So we may end up going up on Saturday. We'll see. I still need to finish cleaning out my clothes, my closets, all of that stuff, and kind of get rid of that because it's now kind of in the way of putting out my Christmas stuff. It would be nice if like Friday or whatever I could finish cleaning out my clothes and then start getting out the Christmas stuff. But we'll see what happens. And I guess that's it for now. I'm going to sign off here, like I said, get comfy, put this stuff up, especially the sweater before the cats tear it up. Luna's up here now. So I'll check in with you guys later. All right, good morning, guys. It is Saturday morning. This is the Saturday after Thanksgiving. I have not vlogged for 2 days, not intentionally. Yesterday I forgot my camera. Charlie and I didn't really do a whole lot of Black Friday shopping, believe it or not. We went out and just went to Moe's and had lunch and like went to Home Depot and a couple of other places. Oh, we have Miss Luna up here to say good morning. And Mr. Nico, as usual. But Charlie is going to pick up the groceries. He'll probably come in here in just a moment. I kind of am changing up my lunches and stuff this week. I don't know. I just feel like I need to switch some things up. I need like a little refresh, restart, something like that after kind of splurging for the past couple of days. I've just kind of ate whatever I wanted, which has been nice. For this week, let's see here. So I am going to change my lunches. I'm going to just take turkey burgers for my lunch, and then I'm going to do like some bone broth as the side and maybe some hummus and carrots. And then for our dinners, my breakfast is going to stay the same, the bacon and eggs. And then for our dinners, I'm going to do spaghetti one night. I will do zoodles for my spaghetti. I'm going to do my 2-ingredient garlic rolls. And then I'm going to do a white chicken chili, which has been forever. I think I've only made maybe one white chicken chili. It took forever for me to find a recipe that I felt like it was easy enough that I wanted to do last night. So I'm just going to throw all the ingredients in the crock pot and hope for the best. It sounded kind of good. It uses the green salsa or whatever in there, so hopefully that will give it a little spice. And yeah, so that is the plan for dessert this week. I may make like some mug cakes because I used to do that a lot, and I really have just kind of been burnt out on desserts in general. And sometimes if I make like a big dessert, sometimes we don't finish it, sometimes we do. It depends on if it's a favorite, like the Hannah banana bread is a favorite, you know. But sometimes if I make cookies or something like that, sometimes we won't finish it. So with the mug cake, I can just kind of make it individually. So probably in the vlog after the next meal prep video, I will try to show like making my mug cake one night if I make it. And I just use protein powder for that. I mean, and a few other ingredients and stuff. But yeah, that should be pretty low in points. I'm not really going to do a whole lot of fruit this week. For my afternoon snack, I am going to do an apple and just some Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurt. I think I ordered the vanilla and the toasted coconut vanilla, maybe. Hopefully they had it. Again, Charlie should be coming in just a moment, so I'm going to show you the groceries. But yeah, we really haven't done much the past couple of days. Obviously on Thanksgiving, we celebrated Thanksgiving, went to my mom's and stuff. That was fun. All the food was good. Yesterday, like I said, we kind of had a lazy morning and kind of slept in. We got a late start. We didn't even go eat lunch until after 1 o'clock. And then like we went to Home Depot. I didn't really do like a haul after we got home because we did buy a couple of Christmas presents. Charlie was like, do you want to film this? And I was like, no, there's some Christmas presents in here, so I just didn't film it. We actually didn't even hardly buy anything, which is kind of shocking. A couple of little things for myself here and there, but nothing really to write home about. So yeah, that's what we've been up to today. Like I said, it's Saturday. Charlie has started pulling the Christmas stuff down because we really just haven't had time to do it. I know most vloggers try to do like a whole video on decorating for Christmas or whatever. I just don't have that time, especially when I'm trying to clean out like my closets and my drawers and stuff. So that's what I'm also working on today. So after the grocery haul, then I'm going to get in there and try to finish organizing my chest of drawers. The last clip you saw was the last thing that I cleaned out, and it has been several days since that one. So I still have a whole lot to do. Again, it is going to be a process, but I would like to get my chest of drawers cleaned out, and then also like the drawers on my little side table, because I have 2 or 3 drawers and they're really kind of just, I tend to shove stuff in drawers. I don't know if y'all are like this, and then I never use it. I never open it. It's like I forget even what's in there, and that space that I can actually use to put clothes or whatever. Okay, the dogs are running. Charlie must be here. So again, there is like a process that I'm going through to try to do my cleaning out and try to be organized with it as well. I made the biggest mess yesterday because I was looking for like some thicker black leggings. Normally I like to wear like those little thin ones. Just one shelf, or like half of a shelf, I pulled off so many leggings just to find the one pair that I wanted to wear. And I wore this cute shirt. I did take a picture in it. If I can, I'll pop the picture right here so that you can see it. And this is probably going to be my Christmas outfit. It literally was just black leggings, a tank top, and then that red flannel shirt. And that shirt is one that I got at Ross when we were in Florida. It's really thin. It's really stretchy. It's actually a really great outfit. Super comfortable. And so we were in Home Depot, and this lady walked by, and she just stopped right beside me. She was like, "You look so cute." And I was like, "Oh, thank you so much." That really made my day. So if you ever want to make somebody's day, just stop a random stranger and, you know, tell them how cute they look, because I really wasn't feeling that cute because, you know, I mean, I was just wearing like I said, leggings and a t-shirt, but that red flannel is a really good find. I'm glad that I did get that. Charlie is coming in now. If you hear him with the groceries, he is going to have to, or we are going to have to make a run to Publix later, but we won't do that until later, or maybe tomorrow. Hi, Charlie. Hey. Anyway, so yeah, so if you want to make somebody's day, just, you know, stop them randomly and, you know, give them a compliment, whatever that compliment may be, because I really appreciated it and was kind of like, I feel good about myself now. But we had fun shopping. We didn't really do a whole lot, like I said, and honestly, I used to get up, I used to stay up for Black Friday shopping. It was like my favorite day of the year, but really, I like to shop more online now. I mean, we did go into TJ Maxx, which I haven't been into in a long time. Did I get anything there? I think all I got was just a couple of Christmas gifts. I didn't even get any clothes. Charlie was like, you didn't get any clothes? I didn't even see anything that I really liked. I feel like I have so many clothes that I need to go through. I just don't want to add any more to it yet. So, anyway, let's get these groceries set up. I'm going to go through my grocery haul real quick and then we'll get to organizing. Alrighty guys, here are the groceries. I really don't have a whole lot of stuff, and some things I am leaving in the bags. So I have some zucchini in here, which first of all, let me preface this by saying that Charlie is leaving to go right back to Kroger. A couple of the zucchini were so soft, they were rotten. He's taking those back. And this bacon was on sale for $5.99 a pack. I ordered 2 of them. One of them was freaking open and the bacon was brown. I mean, really, Kroger? I mean, come on. I know y'all saw that, but whatever. So he's running back over there. Luckily, we live like 3 minutes from Kroger. It's just a pain in the butt to have to do it. So he actually did make the trip to Publix. I didn't realize. I thought that he was gone for a while, but I didn't realize. So he wanted to go get his boar's head sandwich, and I had forgotten to order crackers, and he felt like we needed it for the white chicken chili. So anyway, with all that being said, I did get a pack of chicken breast. Obviously, I will use probably 3 of them for the white chicken chili. We will shrink wrap and put away the other 2 in the freezer, which Charlie did kind of organize our freezer and use our clear bins. I may show that to y'all here in a moment. And then I did get 3 packs of the 99% lean ground turkey breast. One of them will be for my spaghetti sauce, and then the other 2 I'm going to use to make my turkey burgers out of to take to lunch. And what I like to do with those is just put a piece of provolone cheese on them. And then again, for my side, I'm probably going to have some bone broth. I do have some of that down here. And may make some hummus. I did get some baby carrots. I am going to make some hummus. I just don't know if I'll eat it with my lunch or like if I'll eat it for snack. I got 1 pack of bacon instead of 2. We'll see if Charlie exchanges or if he just gets a refund and is done with it. It doesn't really matter, but they were on sale. I only got 2 bell peppers because last week they gave me like 3 or 4 from Publix, and yellow ones because they do those by the pound instead of each, and I always forget to go in and type in the instructions. I only need 1, so I have a couple of those left, and we will dice all of those up for my breakfast and pizzas and stuff like that. I said the carrots, provolone cheese, Charlie's boar's head sandwich, and then the eggs, and then here is the light and fit Greek yogurt. I don't know really how many points these are. I'm really not that concerned about it because I feel like I'm going to be eating such little points. Like the turkey burgers are going to be 0, so that's one reason I'm just going to use like regular cheese and stuff like that. So I did get the vanilla, and I did get the toasted coconut vanilla to try. And I have some Honeycrisp apples, which in my opinion are one of the best apples. They are delicious, and so I'm going to just slice those up and just dip those for my afternoon snack. I got an almond milk. I thought I got 2, but looks like I only got 1. I did get a toothpaste. They did have a coupon for that. I always like to get that Glamorous White toothpaste and also the Glamorous White mouthwash, but I have plenty of that. I got 2 things of egg whites, and then Charlie some half and half for his coffee. I said eggs, I think, and crackers. There's Mr. Nico inspecting the groceries. Oh, he loves stuff. He loves stuff. I think I've already went over. See, I don't really have like all of the fruits and vegetables like normal. I did have a cantaloupe and a pineapple that Charlie just diced up for me today to eat. But I'm wanting to try to cut back on some of the fruit that I'm eating for lunch. That's one reason I'm kind of changing up. Back in the day, I used to always have like turkey burgers, and sometimes I'd have crackers and just store-bought hummus and stuff like that. So I thought I would try, you know, the turkey burgers again. And I do like to dip it in mustard. So I got this little bottle of mustard to put in my refrigerator at work. So anyway, I also, I got me some salt and pepper to take to work because I couldn't find any the last time that I was trying to eat some bone broth. And I only like it if I put salt and pepper in it. So I will have my own little salt and pepper shakers. That's why I got that. I did get this little, this is a little tiny thing. This is imitation butter. So I was looking up like recipes for mug cakes, and this one girl put just like 1/4 of a teaspoon of this in there. She said it really makes it taste more cake-like, and so I thought, oh, what the heck, I'll try it. The Kroger brand was the only one that pulled up on the Kroger app, and it was cheap. Obviously, it is a tiny little thing. The beans are for the white chicken chili. I got 2 cans of the Great Northern beans and then 1 can of the pinto beans. And then I think Charlie did pick up some cream style corn. I don't know if I'm going to make my corn muffins or not to go along with the chili. Probably not. That's one reason he wanted to make sure that we had the crackers. What are you doing, Nico? Huh? What you doing, buddy? You want some attention? Look at that pretty boy. Oh, yeah. Mama loves you. And then I did get 2 cans of whole kernel corn. 1 can will go in the white chicken chili. And then also the salsa verde, or the green salsa, whatever you want to call it. And this is not the one that I added to my cart. The one I added to my cart said that it was spicy, but then this was a substitution. They actually didn't have that one. And then I got this. This is the sugar-free caramel, and this is just to put a little on top of my mug cake. So I think that that will be good. I'm just going to use my P.E. Science chocolate protein powder, and we'll just see how that turns out. It uses like a little bit of coconut flour, some almond milk. There's a few little ingredients in the one that I found. And again, it's been a long time since I've made one of those, so we will see how it turns out. I got Charlie some Pop-Tarts for his lunch, and then I got the bone broth. Just the chicken bone broth to take to work. I'm just literally going to take these containers. I used to have like one of those little red soup cups, and we cannot find it anywhere. So I'm going to have to pick one of those up or order one on Amazon. I do have a plastic bowl at work, but it's ugly and it doesn't have a handle on it or whatever. But I mean, I will live until I get me a little cup. And then Charlie picked some of these up. Normally we grab these at Sam's Club or Costco, but we have not made it to one of those stores here recently to pick that up. So anyway, this is all the groceries. I'm going to start putting this away. Charlie should be back in just a moment. He just immediately just turned around and was just like, you want me to just go now and exchange that or return it? And I was like, yes, just go. It's so irritating that they literally put rotten stuff in the bags. And I know that I could do better if I went and shopped myself, but I do not like to waste the time to do it. So I'm just going to complain about it. But I digress. Let's put this away, and then it's going to be time to make lunch. It's almost, yeah, it's almost 1 o'clock. It's like 12:45. All right, I got to get busy.
Cutting the power lines, we're done talking about it. A spark turns into fire, and we're not sorry about it. If you're not sleeping tight, you know we're onto something. You hear the streets are crying, ocean turns into fighting. Take it to the streets, hit control of the wheel. Take it to the streets.
I can't get nothing done because of these cats. Maya's up here chewing on my string. Nico's getting in the drawer. You want up there too? Don't knock the camera over. No, be a good boy. Seriously, Nico. Y'all, the cats make it very difficult to get anything done around here. So just to update y'all, oh, it's bright. It's actually the next day. Today is Sunday, not Saturday. I kind of got sick feeling yesterday after I had my lunch and just kind of like passed out. I felt awful all night. I actually don't feel good today either, but I wanted to at least finish cleaning out this chest of drawers, and then I'm going to clean out the 2 drawers or 3 drawers on my side table. I can't remember how many there are. I think there's 3. Anyway, I pretty much only use the top one. It's got like my medications and stuff, but there's a bunch of old crap in there and stuff that I just need to throw away, move to different locations or whatever, so that I can use those bottom 2 drawers to put maybe some of these exercise clothes and things. Like this bottom drawer here, it has like some of my neck massagers and stuff like that, and I really don't know where to put those. So anyway, it is a work in progress. We're going to see what we can get done and then wrap up this video. Alrighty guys, I think I have cleaned out all of this chest of drawers. The only thing is the bottom drawer doesn't really have that much stuff in it, but I have plenty of stuff in the closet that needs to be moved over. I did clean out the drawers on my side table, and I have like a sack of jewelry that I'm going to take to work tomorrow, and I may try to go through my jewelry box real quick just to get that cleaned out to see if there's anything else that I want to take to work, because a lot of it I'm not going to wear anymore. So it's either going to be like, I mean, it's all costume jewelry. It's nothing fancy or anything. It's just stuff that's old that I don't wear, but you know, somebody at work might want it. So we will see, and I'm probably going to stop my organization after I finish that for this weekend. And then next weekend we will start on the closet, which should be fun. But I did want to talk just 1 minute before I close out this video about the new Weight Watchers plan. A lot of people have asked me my opinion and everything, and I didn't really want to say anything, you know, while people were talking about it and guessing what was going on or whatever. I know that a lot of people put out some stuff on videos and most of their information was correct. And to be honest, I mean, just to keep it simple, I'm super happy with it because it is exactly what I've been doing since day 1 on WW. I wish they had never changed from the freestyle, but then, you know, when they gave the 3 choices of green, blue, or purple, I thought that was pretty good as well. Personal points, I was not really a fan of. I just felt like you could kind of work it and change it too much to meet whatever you wanted for that day or week or whatever. So I really just kind of followed the blue plan, freestyle plan the whole time anyway. I didn't really pay that much attention to the changes on the personal points plan. You know, I really haven't been tracking that much. It doesn't seem like since we switched over to the personal points plan, it's like I will just kind of calculate my points whenever I make my meals. And I mean, y'all know I kind of eat the same things for breakfast, lunch, snacks, all of that good stuff. So that's something that I am excited about getting back into, is tracking and my points kind of being the same as they were whenever I first started. And I used to like diligently track every day and not miss a day, and I worked the plan a whole lot better whenever I did that. So I am excited about that. I am excited because it is the plan that I prefer. I'm sure that some people are not happy with it, but I really think any diet that you do, any Weight Watchers plan, any version, if you do low carb, if you want to do keto, whatever it is, they all work if you work them correctly, is what I have found. I mean, the most important thing is to be in a calorie deficit. I just used to do Weight Watchers because honestly, I think it's easy. It is a lot easier than counting your macros, which is literally counting every gram of protein, fats, and carbs that go in your body. So you really have to kind of be meticulous with that. I think that probably is the best way to do it, is to have your macros set and just kind of lower each week or two as you lose weight and as you change your training or whatever. But at this point in my life, I guess I really don't care enough to do that. Maybe I will someday. I like tracking macros. Like I said, I feel like it's better overall. Weight Watchers, there is a lot of leniency in it with the 0 point foods, and I know how to work my 0 point foods to my advantage, and I think that's one thing. There's Maya. Thank you, Maya. I think that's one reason that I've always kind of stuck with Weight Watchers over the past 3 years, just because I know I can eat fruit. You know, I pretty much eat 99% lean ground turkey and chicken for every meal. So for what it's worth, I'm happy with it. I'm also happy that everybody's points will be the same. That's what I didn't like about the personal points plan. I felt like it kind of made it hard, especially for us creators that try to share recipes or, you know, meal preps or whatever it is, and just be like, well, this is my personal points, but your personal points may be different. You know, even whenever it was green, blue, or purple, we could say these are the points on the blue plan. So now everybody's points are going to be the same, so I am happy with that change. And, you know, honestly, I never really get worked up about it because Weight Watchers does tend to change things every year or two, so you know what, they may change it again next year, who knows. But for now, I'm just going to stick with it. It's what's simple for me. It works with mine and Charlie's lifestyle. I mean, you know, I can change up my lunches and stuff like that, but like the way we do our dinners, we're just used to having our 2 meals, and we alternate them every week. And now I will say the week of Thanksgiving, we only made 1 meal to eat Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, the taco bowls. Well, we were sick of those taco bowls by Wednesday, so we know we don't like to eat the same meal 3 nights in a row. I don't know what the difference is in alternating it, but it does make a big difference. It was like that 3rd night, especially like since I eat all of my other meals the same during the day, I was like, I do not want this taco bowl. So we ended up ordering Panera or something. We didn't eat that 3rd taco bowl, but we do like having our meals prepped. We don't really have to think about it during the week. And yeah, I really kind of just let myself eat whatever I wanted to. This was Thanksgiving weekend. I really haven't felt that good. There's been a couple of times to where I've gotten like really sick feeling, especially after eating. That's kind of what happened yesterday. And I mean, I just had my pizza and fruit for lunch, but it's like, I don't know, I've been exhausted. I even took a COVID test. It was negative last night because I was like, something is going on with me. I have had like a lot of congestion, and my nose has been really dry and bloody, and sorry if that's TMI, but I just honestly have not felt good for the past few days. Not 100% myself. So I'm just hoping that it's like a little sinus something, maybe dry air. I don't know. My stomach got really upset last night. Eating some leftover stuff. I was like, I just cannot handle any more of like this Thanksgiving food. So after yesterday, I was done with it. I was like, I'm not going to eat anything else. It just is like threw my body out of whack. And then plus, like, I've had the congestion and stuff for a whole week. So hopefully that goes away this week. We shall see. But anyway, I could just sit here and ramble on and on and on. My whole point in bringing this up was just to give you my thoughts on the new plan. I think that it's a good thing. Again, I think that any plan will work if you work it correctly. And yeah, good luck to everyone. I hope that whatever diet that you're on, whatever plan, that I can give you some inspiration and some ideas, even if it's not Weight Watchers. So I love you guys. Thank you to everybody that stays all the way to the end. And if you make it all the way to the end today, what do we want to leave? There's probably not a whole lot in this video. I can't remember. I started it like before Thanksgiving and then didn't film for a couple of days. And then yesterday I just kind of like, I could not like keep my eyes open. And today I've been tired. I have done my meal prep. That's done. So let's just leave a star emoji. Let's give me a star for making it through this week for this day. So I love you guys. See you in the next one. Mwah.